Hey everyone, welcome to the Happy Cancer Tarot channel. All right, Cancers, why do I feel excited about your reading? So maybe there's something good that's about to come your way. That's what I'm going to look at in this reading. I'm going to look at what is about to come your way. All right, let's see that you don't see coming, what you don't see coming. And I feel really excited. Let's see, tell me about Cancers. I feel some sort of excitement is coming your way and you don't see it coming. You're surrendering. And I feel like some of you may be thinking, I give up. But even in that giving up energy, it feels like surrendering, like giving up control, giving up trying to control, or even giving up expectations, just going with the flow. And that's probably why I'm feeling some sort of excitement coming in. Because I'm even feeling that Eight of Wands energy coming out of nowhere, some sort of excitement. I really like this for you all. Let's see. What's coming Cancer's way they don't see coming? We got here emotions. It even says here new beginning, birth, new beginnings. So you're going to be in your feelings. It says flow, emotions, intuition, psychic ability, dreams, water, cleansing, and fantasy. It says stay flexible. That's what I'm saying here. It says stay flexible. That's what I feel like. I feel like you've let go the need to control. Because that's why I say it feels like maybe the way that it looks is like, I just give up. But it's really giving up in I can't control it. Whatever happens, happens. Just remaining flexible. And immersing yourself in the experience without having to evaluate or understand. That's what I feel like. And as a result of that, here comes some sort of new beginning. It says nurture your dreams and yourself as you approach a brand new chapter in life. It says birth, new beginnings, family, nurture, fertility, growth, and creation. I like this. I want to know more about this for you guys because I really am liking this energy. And even as I'm reading with these two cards, there's still this excitement that's not being shown. I don't know why. I get this energy around. There's a hidden excitement to this because I'm being shown here. Yeah, you guys are surrendering and staying flexible, but here comes this new beginning. I think what you don't see, because I'm not really seeing it, but I feel it. What you don't see is that there's going to be some sort of excitement in this new life. You're going to have to, even right here it says intuition and psychic abilities. I feel like there's something here about surrendering to your intuition, knowing, some sort of knowing, despite what you see. Because that's what I'm giving here. It's like what I'm seeing is not matching what I'm feeling. I feel like that's what's going on with you guys. So remember, I feel this energy of giving up and surrendering, but I feel, and that's because of what you're seeing, but I feel like you should be excited. Cancer, you should be excited because there's something coming that you don't see. Yeah, Three of Wands is showing up. It's coming in. It's coming in. But I don't feel like, the thing about it is you're expecting something to come in, but what's coming in, you can't expect this. That's what I'm saying. It's beyond you. Because you are, even intuition, psychic abilities, fantasies. I feel like in dreams, it's like a dream come true. It's like a fantasy, but it's going to be your reality. That's what I'm getting here. It's like your wildest dreams, things that you could not even imagine is about to come in. See, you're expecting some stuff to come in, but what's coming in, I'm telling you, you're not expecting this. It's bigger than you. Because even when I'm looking at this energy, it's like, okay, here comes my blessing, or here comes this breakthrough, here comes this new life that I'm stepping into. You're going to think things are going to be moving slow. You're going to think that, okay, here's life. Like, there are some things getting better. It just feels like this still melancholy type of energy. And then here comes this big surprise of how something great just comes in out of nowhere. See, the Three of Cups. See, I told y'all, celebration. Celebration. And these are threes. Something spiritual. That's why we even see right here intuition, psychic ability, dreams. There's something spiritual. You may be even getting dreams or getting signs. This is what's going to happen to you is something spiritual. This blessing, it feels like a supernatural blessing. Even in the previous reading, I was talking about how your gifts have been heightened. Like there's something that's like where it feels like when it happens, you can't give nothing of this world the credit for what's about to happen. You're going to see in this blessing something spiritual because it feels like a supernatural blessing. And even in that other reading, I told you some of y'all are going to be seeing angels. That's what this feels like. This blessing, though, that's coming in, it feels like a supernatural blessing. It's kind of like, let's just say out of nowhere, you get a check for 6 figures. Because I'm saying it's not something small. You could get a check for 6 figures or 7 figures. It's not a small blessing. It's a big blessing. I don't know, y'all. It just feels really, really like otherworldly in the sense like you won't believe it. Even if I feel like even in saying 6 figures, I feel like I'm minimizing it because it's even bigger than that. And that's why we got water, flow, emotions. It's going to make you emotional. It's going to make you emotional. And I feel like don't go by what you see. You know something is going to happen, but what's going to happen is bigger than, again, it's going to be bigger than what you could conceptualize, okay? See, oh my gosh, I told you, see the 9 of Cups. Look at all these cups. This is like wish, this is truly a wish come true. And even right here, there's like this veil. Because I feel like, yeah, this is what you may be thinking, like, oh, it's going to be a wish come true. I'm going to get my blessings. I'm going to get my 9 cups. But there's something behind that veil. And even as I'm reading, they're still not revealing it all because it's like you have to wait and see it. There is something behind the veil that you don't see that's bigger. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than what you could even imagine. And I remember for those of you that have been watching the last, 3 readings, I know in one of those readings I talked about how some of you are going to have to keep quiet about this blessing. I'm not sure 100% of, like, for some of you, yes, some of you maybe not, I don't know. But I just feel like this blessing, maybe you want to enjoy it initially. Or maybe, you know what they're showing is that you won't even believe it. That's why that's why you're going to keep quiet about this particular blessing that's coming in. It's because you're going to have to get comfortable with it. Your life is going to be completely different. And this really feels like a completely different life. A completely different life. And that's why I feel like you're going to be quiet about it because your life is changing and you don't even understand it. It's like, man, how is this my life? How is this my life? The Death card is in reverse. You avoided something. There was something that was avoided. Oh, this card wasn't even, this card comes from a different deck. And it says, allow old situations. This is coming from this deck, but I must have mixed it in with this by accident. But there's no coincidences in this reading, right? So it says, allow old situations to fall away so that new opportunities may come into your life. It says endings. And this is right by the Death card in reverse. And it says here, endings, rebirth, renewal, change, turning point. When I saw this Death card, it made me feel like another person. And I'm seeing this Queen of Swords blowing up. There's something about this Queen of Swords that feels, I gotta look into this energy because I'm getting here 2 different things. Like, I feel like the last 3 readings are tying into this reading because the Death is in reverse right here, which means that there was some sort of ending that was averted. But then we got here this card that says that there was an ending. So this is making me feel like someone tried to end something, but I feel like you avoided it. I feel like there was something that was sent or could have been sent with this Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this smoke behind her, this black clouds, something makes me feel like this person is having like some sort of like this tower moment that they're exploding from, though. It's because they couldn't stop. They couldn't stop what's coming in for you. That's what it is. And I feel like with this high priestess, you're the high priestess. This feels like you. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. There's something about someone who thought that they were very smart. She thought she was very smart. And she was doing something or did something that she thought would end it all so that you wouldn't get to where you're going. Only for you to avert it because you're this high priestess. Even the moon is right here. We got Pisces coming in, Scorpio. We got Taurus coming in with the Hierophant. A lot of major arcana are showing up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 with the Fool card. 6 with the Emperor. And then the Two of Cups. Cancers, this is some big stuff. No wonder I feel this big blessing coming in. Because you've been through some big stuff. Things going on behind the scenes. I'm seeing whoever this Queen of Swords is, they're doing something that's going to ultimately hurt themselves. Or they were doing something that ultimately ended up hurting them. And now they're exploding. Let me see. Let's see what's going on here. Tell me about this, look, the Devil. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. I feel like this Queen of Swords, it feels like in the dark, the moon, I feel like was doing something to try to stop some sort of commitment. So that this person, there's someone you're connected to in this Two of Cups. They didn't want them to take their Emperor throne. Someone jumped into being an emperor so that they could have this Two of Cups with you. I'm also feeling led to move this over. The High Priestess and the Hierophant coming together. I'm getting here the High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is like a couple. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. This is a couple. Which means this is like someone that's spiritual and someone that could be very traditional and religious. This is giving me a couple. She was trying to stop this person from taking their throne. She was trying to stop. This could be a divine masculine. She was trying to stop them from taking their throne and connecting with you. Let's see. Tell me about this. And I feel like using money. The Queen of Pentacles is sitting here using some sort of money or doing something to try to cause someone to miss their opportunities. The Four of Cups. She was using money. Let me see. Tell me about this. Oh, children. Money, children. What else? Anything else about this? She thought she was very smart, though. Tell me more. And the Devil is sitting there. And we saw the Devil with this deck. It's in reverse. It's in reverse now. Somebody's broken free from her. And she is livid. She is livid. See, sudden, fast. Death card. A sudden ending. A fast ending. A shock look. See, shocking event. Love striking unexpectedly. She's shocked because it brought the two of you, or it's bringing you two together. See, even in that last reading, this is what I'm talking about, where I was saying to you guys, people do things thinking that what they're doing is going to hurt you, but it ultimately ends up backfiring and hurting them, because you got a thing called divine intervention. You got a thing called, here are two people, two people that have a higher calling, two people that are connected to source, two people that are connected to each other through telepathy. We got dreams, psychic ability, intuition, spiritual connection. And she was trying to come against something that was ordained, something that was written. She couldn't stop this. It was a part of the plan. We talked about birth charts. They're trying to stop fate. They're trying to stop destiny. But then here comes divine intervention with some sort of sudden fast change that leads to putting something to end. And here comes rebuilding. Rebuilding your life after loss. Try to cause a loss. And that's what I'm saying. This is you. Look, this is you trying to survive and being in between worlds. And look, here comes serendipity. And someone trying to play. Y'all, you can't make this up. Karmic justice. Look. Anger. Look at that. I told you this person is blowing up angry. Whoever this person is. This could be an air sign or earth sign. It could even be two different people. It could be just people in general. Angry. Why? Because justice is being served. Wrongs being made right. You being vindicated. Getting what you deserve, and they are getting what they deserve. It's called karma. Getting karma. When you move with shady intentions, this is what happens. So now they're mad. They were playing games, thinking, see, look at the mountain back there. But there's a promise from God. Look at that rainbow, which symbolizes a promise. That even though they tried it, it didn't work. So you're in the middle of this between worlds, torn between two paths, because you're surviving right now. And that's what I was telling you guys about, how you may not see it, but something is about to happen that's going to change your life drastically. Like this, it says sudden fast change, taking quick action, a shocking event, love striking you unexpectedly. Here it is. Love striking you unexpectedly. Whether this is someone new or past, the two of you coming together. And this is like a major person, like whoever this person is, they are a very powerful person. They're in their power. They're in their power. And I feel like this is someone that they are very traditional. They're different than you in that way. You don't come across, your energy in this high priestess is not coming across traditional. This is not saying that this person doesn't connect with that spiritual side. I feel like their upbringing, like they're traditional. This is someone that believes in marriage. They believe in God, higher power, doctrines, things of that nature. But even that with the death card is making me feel like something around their beliefs is changing, is shifting. The closer they grow to you, the closer they grow to you, grow. The closer they, did I say grow? They grow with you. The closer they get to you. Y'all don't pay me no mind right now with that. But let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's go ahead and wrap things up. What's going to happen? This person is pissed. They're mad. They are very mad. Pent up anger. They're going to expose themselves. That's what's going to happen. They're going, because they can't contain it. They're going to expose themselves because of because something here. This right here. This karmic justice. This is something tangible that's going to actually happen. Them blowing up isn't going to be just because of the two of you coming together. Like, yes, that is the case, but there is something that's going to happen to them, and it may be in their money. It may be it's like I'm saying, it feels like something tangible, maybe in their health, I don't know, or all the above. Something is going to physically happen to this person, and I feel like they can't change it because it's going to be written, it's going to be in law. So again, maybe some sort of legal system is saying, boom, you go to jail, or boom, you have to pay this fine. Something around it. And that's what I'm saying. That's what's going to really send them off. Because it's not just the fact that the two of you coming together. It's like, yes. But then when you add on this other stuff that's going to be happening to them, they're going to be mad. Because like that karma is hitting hard. That karma is going to hit them real hard. All right, tell me about Cancers. I'm still, as I'm looking over here in your energy field, this blessing that's coming in is still not showing up, y'all. I see it, I feel it rather, and I see it with my third eye, but I'm not seeing it physically. There's something about, again, intuition. Something is coming in, and you're going to have to trust that feeling versus what you're seeing. Yeah, see the Four of Pentacles? See, even with the Judgment card, unawakened, holding back, because see, there's something about you right now anyway, in this unawakened energy. The Devil, breaking free from the trust issues. I am paranoia. I'm getting here, you're holding back. And I feel like even holding back from even feeling and trusting your intuition because of this, you're in some sort of unawakened state. And I feel like it has to do with trauma. It has to do with that this wounded warrior, which you've gone through. You're breaking free from the devil, but there's still this fear of what's coming in next being like something bad. Because with these 9 wands, that's what you've been experiencing. Nothing but obstacles, nothing but trials, nothing but setback and delay. So you're like, I don't even want to believe. I don't even want to get my hopes up. So it's like you're holding that type of position that what's coming in next is just going to be some sort of problem. So you're not really able to see that it's going to be something good. Yeah, because see, I'm seeing here being stuck right now. But yeah, it's coming in, but I feel like you don't see it, and it's not even showing up. I just feel it. Like I feel like something good is coming in. Let's see. Tell me more about what's coming in for Cancers. Because it feels like it's going to be, you know what I'm getting here? It feels like when you're rebuilding your life, it's like, okay, it just feels like you're not that impressed. But then here comes this lightning. Because I'm seeing here, yeah, we know that it's going to be something lightning, fast change. But it's like what that is, it's like they want to surprise you. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like they want to surprise you with it. See, you're going round and round, burnt out. Oh, see, I told you, this is how you're feeling. Like, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. And I feel like that's fair. That's fair because you've been going round and round. Unhealthy patterns on repeat, unable to let go of the past, repeating the old same story. That's what it is. It's the old same story. It's like, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. I just keep hearing it. When is it going to show up? I'm burnt out and I'm tired because of all the toxicity. But see, I told y'all that higher power, y'all. Purpose, Phoenix. It's a secret. Spirit said, keep quiet. I'm done with that. I told you. They're not telling you what it is. It's like here. You are in this burnt out phase, this stage right now, right? Because it's been all work, no play, toxic situations. Here comes this higher power, choosing your highest good, aligning with your higher self, connected to spirit. You and this person, both of you, on the path of the divine. And that's what I was saying. Like these people don't even know you're on the path of the divine. And I was just shown, like there's some, I feel like Archangel Michael stepped in right here. There was an angel, and I'm pretty sure it's Archangel Michael that came. It's like the way that they're showing to me, it just came right here. It's like to block this person, to block this energy, to block this negativity. It's like Archangel Michael is standing right here in between. It's like, try me if you want to. That's what Archangel Michael is saying. Try, and that's where this Phoenix is coming in. See, this is making me feel like an angel. I didn't even realize that there was an angel. That's what this is feeling like, an angel stepping in, stepping right here. Because look, you need some sort of space. There's some sort of space that you need to heal, to grow. Because it feels like this is where you've been. And Spirit saying, I want to, and that's why it's not happening like right now. Because there's something that's taking place within you right now. A higher power is connecting to you right now. And that's why it says here, remember, see, secret. It's a secret what's about to come in. But there's something that source or a higher power is doing right now in you. That's a part of your purpose, your soul work. See, looking for meaning in life, discovering your life purpose, going on a spiritual journey. You've been on a spiritual journey. And there's something about a higher power stepping in, covering you right now with a healing energy. There's some sort of healing energy. And while you're in this healing energy, there's an angel that's standing in the middle to block out anything or any negativity that's coming in to try to divert that healing energy that you're experiencing right now. This is about the right now, okay? I don't want you to think that this was something that was happening in the past. Like, I just feel like there is something that's covering you and protecting you right now. So what you may see as delay or punishment, God is saying there's something significant about the right now where I'm covering and protecting you, because there's something within you that I'm pulling out of you in this moment. And what you're about to attract, see here, this magnet, attraction, you're about to attract something, and it's a secret. It's a secret. What's coming in, God said I can't expose it. And I feel like the reason why is because you may still have people around you or in your environment or even watching right now. You know, that people could be watching, trying to see what's going on in your life, to try to divert it, to try to stop it. God is telling me, don't reveal it, because remember, even I said in the beginning, you're going to keep quiet even from your family, your community. They're not going to even know when it happens, because you're going to need to rest in what's coming your way. Even when this blessing comes in, you're still going to be in this healing energy, because you need this time because of your journey. You need this time to recover and heal. There's something big coming in that's going to further allow for this healing to take place. And you're being told to be quiet about it, because once it's exposed, it's going to draw in leeches. It's going to draw in energy vampires. And Spirit say, no, I'm going to allow you this space and time to rest and to heal. And it feels like it's starting right now, but it's going to get even bigger and better, where literally you're going to be able to just relax and be pampered. Because I feel some sort of pampering. I'm being shown, I don't know, somebody's going to a spa, or someone's going to take care of you. That's what it's giving. Like, I don't know, like I'm feeling like a spa. I'm being shown like a massage or a spa place, and someone just taking care of you though. It feels like the Two of Cups. And we saw it's going to feel like serendipitous fate. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Oh, let me pull one of these cards. What's coming Cancer's way? And then I'll leave it with this. It says, someone who is destined to be in your life will soon enter, if you make room by clearing out the energy of another. See, that's what's happening. Clearing, that's what Archangel is stepping in. Letting go of the old situations. It said it, old situations. Clearing out old people, old situations. They're falling away. They are falling away. Look, someone will reach out to you in the future with an offer that will improve your finances. Future, improve your finances. What's coming the viewer's way? Unexpected wealth and abundance will find you before the year end. And we also got here, someone close to you who is ill will recover. And a marriage will soon take place. That says soon. That says soon. A marriage will soon take place. Maybe that's you, or maybe you're going to a wedding. Either way, catch you all later. Bye.